What's going on, YouTube? We here at Safari Reptiles have got some new additions to show you guys today. I think you guys will be pretty happy about this because one of the most requested animals to see in my videos is crested geckos. And we actually have some crested geckos that we just got in from our friends at NBK Reptiles. So can't wait to show you guys these animals. Three really nice specimens, 2 males and a female. Just quickly, I'll tell you guys that we do have roughly 18 adult crested geckos. Actually, sorry, 18 adult crested geckos. That also includes our 2 trios of gargoyles and chihuahuas. So yeah, about 12 adult crested geckos. But most of our crested geckos aren't animals we actually went out and bought. It's more animals that were given to us by clients who either were getting out of the hobby or no longer want to keep them anymore. So these are actually some of the first animals we actually went out and bought. I said actually probably too many times there. But anyways, let's have a look at them. By the way, guys, if you want to know how to show off your crested geckos fired up, a good trick is to spray them down and then leave them in the dark. I find they tend to show something that's at least close to their fired up colors. So let's start with the female here. This girl here. Hopefully they're not too stressed out and won't jump all over the place. So this is the female. Now again, guys, I did just spray them, so they're close to fired up right now. And you guys can see she's a really nice red harlequin. Something I just want to say very quickly as I focus in on her. A lot of times people look for the gecko that's the most crazily patterned or brightest, whatever, but people don't pay enough attention to the crests. I really like crested geckos that have a nice thick crest to them. And as you can see, this female has got a real nice crest. So she also has a couple Dalmatian spots. Just a very nice looking animal. Nice female to add to the collection. We're actually looking to get more males because a lot of our males are getting old. We've noticed that egg production has been down a little bit, and she's thinking about jumping onto the phone. Let's just put her into her cage here. So this is what one of our grow out tanks basically looks like. Very simple. You got a plant in the corner and a piece of cork bark for them to hide in. You can see we have that little Mist King nozzle. So they get sprayed about twice a day. Sorry about putting my hand there, but there she goes. Now, you might look at this setup and say well, you're kind of missing a lot of stuff. Our animals don't really get disturbed that often. They either see myself or Joseph maybe 30 minutes a week max, basically when we're either cleaning their cages or feeding them. Other than that, we don't really disturb our animals, so it's not as important for them to have a whole bunch of plants. Now obviously once we start to put them into their groups, they'll have a lot more plants in their cages, a lot more pieces of cork for them to hide in. But for now, this is just to grow her out. So anyways, moving on to the next. Let's get that one out of there. Is this a really nice one? Or that's a really nice one. Wow, they're both really nice, these 2 males. So these guys are very nice dark pinstripes. This one is about, I guess you would call that like an 80%er. You can see the base of his tail is lacking the pinstripe, and he has a kind of hole right there. Now this male, while very nice, is kind of like what I was talking about just before. You see that female, she has a really nice crest to her, where this guy, he has an amazing, beautiful pattern to him, but his crest is kind of small. Now, maybe as he grows, it'll develop into something nicer. Either way, nice looking male. So We'll get him in his cage. Quite a nice little animal. I know you guys love the crested stuff. Here, let me just sit this down for a second. I know you guys love the crested stuff. It's not something I show too often. You know, there's a number of videos on YouTube that you can see if you want to see crested geckos. And ours just honestly, like, besides these three, yeah, we have some nice ones. Usually our babies all end up being very nice, so. Anyways, moving on. Now this guy is really nice. He is stunning. He is basically a 99% pinstripe. And again, I just want to show you guys what I was talking about before. Look at his crests. You can see that the angle on them is just like crazy. So to me, this is like the perfect crest on a crested gecko. Some people, they like the crowned look where it's kind of like flopping over the side. I much rather this, where it has that nice angle and it's going up and diagonal. So you guys can see he's a very dark animal. Kind of came with a bit of head rub, unfortunately, but that, you know, that heals up like pretty quick. So let's get him out. Take a better look at him. So you guys can see, I mean, the only spot that doesn't have the pinstripe is right there near the base of the tail. Other than that, 100% pin here. So looking really forward to growing this guy up. Hopefully he'll be a great breeder for us. And let's get him into his cage. There he goes. He has quite a good looking neighbor. Our male Rainbow Jackson's chameleon. T. Jacksoni. Female right over there. You know, it's kind of funny. I would expect you guys to ask for a lot more videos on the chameleons, but I guess that's just me. I mean, I love chameleons more than probably any other lizard. But yeah, that's the video for the crested geckos, guys. Let's take a look at the other guy. He's already up there in his leaves. Look at this female down here. Whoa, that's very dark. Yeah, she's already chilling as well. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any other ideas for videos I should make in the future, just let me know and we'll see what we could do. Thanks, take care, and don't forget to like Safari Reptiles on Facebook. We're really close to 1,000 likes. We have like 837 at the filming of this video. I would really appreciate it if we could get to 1,000 likes by the end of March. Thanks guys, take care.